Okay. Now I'm over here defending Star Parker. She's a woman African American. She's Republican. And she was making a stance, even though that the Republican Party always support the African American community, Hispanic community, and everything else. And I have to mention that. But in this case, we had to stand by this sister. Recently, on the first, she made a stance about how abortion is compared to slavery. And this white man who had to be Democrat was as a liberal and who's all very politically correct, and also too is a person who was part of the multiracial movement. I do not consider myself a pure black person because I'm not pure black. None of my parents do not have pure black ancestry. Okay, and so that's reality. We're a multiracial people. Wish people would stop using that one drop mess. Okay, didn't help us. Okay, all right. 50 years ago they got rid of it with the multiracial movement. But as a person who would drop a white Native American and find out recently Hispanic origin in my Creole roots because I did come to Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, before the French did. Um, Real, I have to defend this sister over this white man, and as a person with one drop of white in me as well, who don't look white, I can detect and read about racism. Um, Fake liberals who have to be white, okay, who are not for us, okay. And we might say fake liberals. See, one thing folks understand, and those who Republicans are why you in the liberal situation. Well, it wasn't for your Republican President Nixon women to have abortion. Okay, that's called like it is. Um, a lot of folks don't know that there was a eugenics movement. It was forced eugenics where they wanted to kill us after slavery, kill our people after descent, dark, light, mixed, pure, whatever after slavery, and then there was a secret, like a type of regime, but it's very so-called nice, but it's secretive. No different than that. The Brianna Benchu, whatever her damn name is, the one who was at the Harvard University that was trying to drug um, Jazzy Rowe. Got up about this. Okay, no different. It's no different because a white woman who was descended, when her mother was Irish Catholic and her dad was an atheist. And she did not like her Catholic upbringing. You know, I'm an ex Protestant and Catholic. So, the reason why that I was honest with you, I'm 38 years old and I did not vote in any party back in 2000. Gore or Bush. Because of Bush, I didn't think anything about the racial issue of it. Because part of my faith believes that abortion is wrong. And also understand that's why I said when I get married, I have 10 children. When I get married to my woman, wherever she is. So, yes, I'm saying we don't believe, no, because it's anti-life, okay? And remember, I chose because I ain't like my evangelical for Protestant evangelical upbringing. I hate it, and still do. People still trying to thump that mess in my and I hate it to the fullest, okay? And with a passion. And me and my faith, even though I didn't go to church out as much as a Catholic as a teenager, I started to be pro-life. Okay, but I was so happy that during the Bush and Gore situation on EWTN, I happened to see there was priests. I mean, not priests for life. On priests for life, they happened to this was knew who Avita King was later on, Martin King's niece. I realized there was Democrats for life. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus. I do not want to join the Republican Party. I'm from Texas. It's a redneck state. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's a redneck state, and one thing I want to be sitting next to these ding on redneck people, okay, who don't like me and don't even want to see me because I do have a drop of black blood, a little more of it, okay? And so the truth of the matter is, I have been advocating to people. There are Democrats for life. There are pro-life Democrats. There are pro-life liberals like myself. Okay, and so the real reason why I defend this system is because Margaret Sackner, as I saw on Black and Catholic on EWTN before I was watching Miss It Work It on MTV. I don't forget this back in 2003, okay? You know the song came in 2012. 2002, I did see that in 2002. Miss It Work It, okay? Miss It Work It. But I never forget watching Black and Catholic on EWTN. And they already broke the news that Jesse Jackson was against abortion because his dad was a mulatto. Okay, dad was a mulatto, high yellow, upper class. His I guess his camel skin mother, who was black and Native American, she had an affair with him, and they was gonna pay for the abortion. Like they didn't have real abortion, legalized. So they didn't do like the movie Color for color girls. Okay, um, a Tyler Perry version of it. Well, remember Mason Gray was playing the role with, okay, they're gonna have pay some sister, somebody to kill in the hood to kill Jesse Jackson. So, but the mother refused to get it. And so he was against abortion up until he was trying to run for president. So he needed some money, okay? Unlike Trump, that's why I don't like Trump, but Trump was smart. He funded his own campaign. He had to get endorsements, talking about Jesse Jackson, when he lost, okay? And he sold out by advocating abortion was okay. So, did not know that Margaret Sanger, who was an atheist like her dad, was against her mother's Catholic upbringing. She also was a racist. She had friends from the Nazi Party because, yes, some like they say, after Hitler died, got killed himself, many of the Nazi people went to Argentina, but many of them also came here. And many of them are 90 and 100 years old who was part of his camp, living in some nursing home right now, okay? Trying to secretly change their name and jump at the nurse they did in Nazi Germany. Okay. Many of the eugenics movement was getting ideas from the neo-Nazi Hitler campaign, okay, in Nazi Germany. And that is just like Marcus Garvey, which I'm not a fan of. I'm with David Du Bois when he had his argument. Had a secret meeting, which is we already know, June 22nd, 25th, 1922. Excuse me. Marcus Garvey thanked the Ku Klux Klan for segregation and also wanted David Du Bois and the NWA to be killed. So, just like Marcus Garvey, she had her little secret meeting with the Klan too. Okay, and so she was trying to be the friend, the so-called friend, the Trojan horse in the community. And what she told many sisters in the Protestant faith in our community, not the Black Catholic churches, she told them they would not allow her in. She told after what's one of the Protestant churches, the Episcopalian Church allowed, or the Anglican Church allowed, because all Christian faiths did not believe, including of course the Catholic, but did not believe in abortion and contraceptives. So, when the Anglican Episcopal Church allowed, do their personal interpretation, St. Peter said in the second letter, people make their own interpretation, there's no privacy, okay, in the source of the destruction, okay. When they allow contraceptives to be in their faith, that's when other Protestant groups, liberal and conservative, went along with. So, that's why in many, and it's to y'all white people who are racist, that you mad by Latinos having more babies, because and I said us because I do have Spanish Creole in my roots, we have more birth rates, even though I'm from this side of the border, okay, not from Latin America. Spanish Bruce Real, that's one of the ancestral last name, that's all my mom's ancestry last name should come. I am part Hispanic. But my Hispanic brothers and sisters, okay, from the outside of the Mexican and USA border, from Mexico, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, if they're following their Catholic faith or they did leave Catholicism, became Protestant, they still believe that abortion contraception is still wrong. They're believing what God told them, be fruitful and multiply. That's why these white people who are racist want the doggone wall built, because they know the Latino mixed race, mostly Afro mestizo mixture, triracial people who speak Spanish are going to overpopulate the white population, okay? So if you want your population, just like you're doing right now, and preaching the right to life movement in your community, but not want to come to our community, okay? African American and Hispanic, we know exactly what you're doing, and I have to agree with Jane Elliott on that part. you need to tell your white women who choose to date white men to make more babies and stop practicing contraception. Even though they're not practicing abortion, they taking them pills and all that other crap. Okay, that's what low on your white. Don't bring no brother going a white woman or whatever. Blame your behind. Or should I say blame your ass. You know, not acting Christ like up here, okay? All right. So, me, because every time I meet someone who's a convert like myself, who was like Stevie Ray, who was a minister in the Catholic Church, who used to be a Baptist minister. When he got married to his wife, and they both white, in the Baptist church, they was told what contraception you going to use. Okay, I remember hearing his testimony, his conversion testimony, how he became a Catholic. I have one of his cassette tapes here. So, and I needed it because I was going through a lot of anti-Catholicism at the time, 20 years ago. So, and I remember hearing it on the 2000. Okay, so as a pro-life liberal, I'm here to let you know we do exist, and y'all need to do your research like I do. Okay, so how you know I do research? Didn't Jesus say seek and find, I will open to you? Okay, so that's why I didn't vote. I went to a job interview at a temp agency election day in 2000. I didn't vote for Gore or Bush because I felt like which one I should deserve, because once there's one man I know in 19 hate me because I don't look like a white man, I ain't pure white, Bush, and then you have one who don't know that abortion is murder, and I don't want to go against my faith, so I didn't vote. Okay, I did not vote in 2000 election. No, I didn't. Okay, because of that moral reason. If I really was anti-God, anti-Christian, all that other stuff, I would never have did that, okay? So out of my own conscience, yes, I voted for Democrat later on, and always was praying, going to the polls, that hopefully somebody would have a change of heart. Which is, don't ever doubt faith, don't ever doubt hope. That's what from some of my people. Y'all doubt that. That's why Trump won, okay? So, the truth of the matter is that that's what happened. That that Jesse Jackson sold out, and that's why he started advocating for abortion. So, the truth is, so besides killing the police, killing us, okay, that's not a genocide. They also asking the sisters to kill our babies in the womb. And so back in the day, when they was promoting the eugenics movement secretly, okay, just no different than Jimmy Iovine's secret meeting with the prior prison owners and racist, white racist, Gentile record executive to promote gangster rap. Yeah, I call his ass out because, excuse me, every time I gotta go on Facebook, hear these old racist people talking trash about my African American people and secondly my Hispanic people, when a brother or Latino brother make a mistake, commit a crime, here they trying to do the Colin faulty, whatever his name is, situation, calling the denoting offense and all this other stuff, and making fun of our people when one particular person, a couple of individuals did something, the whole community had to suffer because of that person. So that's the whole reason why I'm bringing Jimmy Iovine. That's why I would never Dr. Dre, I hope you listen to this. That's the whole reason why I don't like your white homie, or 19 your slave master, okay? And he become because he thinks they're Italians too, okay? Talk to the American Italian Association how they feel about Sopranos, okay? Thank you. Hello. So, and I defended the Italian Americans when it's Sopranos. I did not watch any episode of Sopranos because that's so dumb. I want that try to keep my word, but I can't, okay? So, I don't go not for stereotype, especially when it hurts your career, it hurts your livelihood, it hurts you. I mean, don't forget that I don't forget my history when many of our people went to Chi-Town, okay? Chirac, Chi-Town, coming from the South, trying to be promised land, the eyes on the prize. When they got their white people up north mistreated after watching the movie Birth of the Nation during Jim Crow season, okay? Y'all don't know your history. You don't know your history, it's not my damn gonna fault. Do research, okay? So, truth of the matter is, this sister here is telling the truth. She sits here is telling the truth. She's telling the truth that this situation with abortion is killing us. It's making us, our population, while y'all here whining about Hispanic people taking your job that's low wage, which I don't understand that when your grandma and grandpa had to work them low wage jobs back in Jim Crow, why the heck you want them damn jobs? You would love to be a CEO, a lawyer, a doctor, something prestigious, go to school, something high class. Don't embrace ghetto culture. Um, Sit here and whine about that, and there's more Mexicans and more other Hispanic folks here. Well, do what they do, get married, have kids. While y'all making fun of this sister, the white man called her ignorant. Talking about Cohen. Cohen, you ignorant. Because Margaret Sanger was with the abortion industry. She was trying to get genocide. She was trying to make genocide in our own people in the womb. Planned Parenthood, just like here in Houston, in the Third Ward and Magnolia and Second Ward area, that's the second largest Planned Parenthood clinic. Is marketing African American descendant women and Hispanics who don't practice their faith, who 9-10 kill their babies against their own conscience. And if they are Protestant or Catholic, whatever religion they believe, or non-religion at all, or pagan, or they believe in Santeria, Santa Muerte, okay, whatever, okay, they kill their babies. A lot of folks not know that a lot of Satanists go to Planned Parenthood's dumpsters and sacrifice those babies. A lot of folks don't know when they came out with the secret recording of them was eating food, which is I would never eat food. Talking about selling body parts. Remind me of the movie Get Out. Selling body parts. Half of them babies were of African American descent. A lot of white racist people who are supporting the Republican Party would pay Planned Parenthood to endorse a black baby because they're afraid of their white children not getting jobs. But you control the industry. I don't understand how he... Okay. All right. Don't make no sense. Besides putting applications and throw away resumes that says Shaniqua or DeAndre, worse than Walla Andrea, like Waylon Simone. Don't you do networking? You network with your white friends and hire them before you try to hire a person of color. I know that secret. Remember, I'm part Caucasian down the family tree. I read about that too. Unlike some of these brothers who and sisters call themselves black, they don't do the research. That's why you hoodoo voodoo that one drop mess was no longer law no more. Okay, hoodoo voodoo on me. But truth of the matter is, you the one, y'all, Cohen, shut up. You're the one who's ignorant. 9-10, this is my expectation. This is my belief. And I have a right to First Amendment. This is my opinion that this man is a secret racist in the Democrat Party trying to get us killed in the womb. Trying to get sisters to be hood rats to kill, thank you. So, because Margaret Sanger was in Protestant black churches in the South telling these sisters the real reason why you're poor because you keep having babies. That was a secret eugenics movement. So we're going to give you contraceptives. And then two, y'all always talking about the black woman in charge of the house, not the black man. This is what they did. They said, which I see why people are shocked, that I have public housing and welfare. Unfortunately, that was not my plan, y'all, okay? My plan was to be prestigious, okay? But y'all were telling me to stay in my family house who abused me, so that's a whole nother subject. Okay. The truth of the matter is, they was telling sisters that if you don't get sterilized, you will not get, any benefits. They also was telling the brother not to be in the home. That situation going on. Yes, back in the day. No man had to be a woman in the house. Okay? And so, then too, that's no one I see some of you hood rats making babies out of wedlock to get their doggone check on taxation, like their sister did about formation. She made her own version of Beyonce's own tax. I saw that video. Taxation. Okay, trying to collecting babies. Y'all some dumb. Y'all some coons. You some coons. You the one contribute to the problem. Okay, I can't stand your ass. So that's what they was doing. They was sterilizing. There was one sister in North Carolina. She was not a hood rat. She was an intelligent sister. She was raped at 13. Her grandmother did not know how to read and write. And they told her grandmother, if you don't sterilize your 13-year-old after she has his baby, you will not get benefits. It's on that documentary, Marfa 21, Black Genocide. My heart, she could not have no babies. Her son is now a college graduate. She's a college graduate. Make me want to cry like Tyrese. I'm sorry, y'all. She cannot have no other kids. She was sterilized at 13. Sterilized at 13 years old. When I saw that documentary of Marfa 21, as a brother, I had to cry. So when I hear a white racist person behind closed doors, which I would not be shocked saying you are, I would not be shocked you are. One thing about me, about you read who you really are and not let the society tell you who you are for racist propaganda, because the reason why they made that one drop rule was because so slave masters make their babies by raping or seducing a slave. And each baby that came out, which I'm mulatto ancestors, they were darker than me, my shade, lighter, they all look alike. That's why on the shit we didn't look alike. We look, our ancestors looked alike. They were all dark chocolate, kinky hair, big nose, wide lips, wide nose, big lips, and all other crap. Okay, but when the mixing happened in America, United States of America, and they had that one drop rule. That's why I don't honor that one drop rule. They made the mixed babies, their own children who are mixed, be they slaves. Okay? It was not about trying to teach you how to proud be black. That's why I don't like Garfield making that lie up. Y'all call me the coon. You the coon. So when they made one drop of black blood, you was a slave to them. You had no rights. Because they knew that white other half, the other part of us, gave us white privilege and benefits, which they didn't want us to have. So when a white person get offended by me mentioning that, I know damn they are deep racist. They mad what their ancestors did. That's not my doggone fault. That's not my fault. Take it in a grain of salt. Yes, what they did was wrong and immoral. Even though my foregrandmother was a white woman, okay? And married someone passing for white. My foregrandfather, okay, that I'm trying to find his records. And it's hard to find because he married in Texas to a white woman. So you know what happened then after slavery ended, okay? So that's how my third grandfather came in the world. He like a white man. My great grandfather, who's 98, will let you know that his grandfather, dad's not look like a white man, okay? So point is, they didn't want us to have freedom. So y'all love y'all oppression. I don't love oppression. Actually, with a capital H, I hate oppression. Can't call me a coon. I'm just doing what Deuteronomy say that God church changes curses into blessings. And we are the blessing that came out that curse. That's why I don't get offended by mentioning it, because a 9-10-year-old white master is burning in hell. Okay, y'all get my point. So the bigger judgment happening, I ain't got to do what that God can handle. Okay, let God have to fix it. Jesus, as is what fake church used to say. Okay, from Boswell's Atlanta. The truth of the matter is that 9-10, I believe Cohen knows about the secret meeting with Planned Parenthood and AKA with the Klan. Margaret Sackler. She was a racist. She called us feeble-minded. That's why she was trying to go tell the sisters in the Protestant churches, the Baptists and Methodists and Kojic and all the other Protestant churches, to lower your birth rate so we can get rid of you. So we will stop giving you money. That's what you're trying to do is for the love of money, like Bone Thugs husband was saying, for the love of money. And then St. Paul said that was the root of all evil. Okay. So, the love of money, not the money, the love of money, okay? That's why, just was set out for the love of money. And that's why I'm glad he win his campaign. You don't like Reagan, his old cooning ass did not win his campaign. That's good for your doggone ass. But the truth of the matter is, I bet you was pro-life, stay truthful, and that money he was getting and invest in it. And when you make $1 million and do like Trump did, you're not 10 won the presidency. I'm glad I wasn't able to vote back in the 80s. I wouldn't vote for your ass once I found that ass situation you over here selling out. But that's the truth. So the Planned Parenthood, they trying to market to us. I never forget when I was in poverty. No, I was living with grandmother, but I was in poverty on my own income. Because I was 30 years old, going on 31 in 2010. I never forget that I was looking for a job, and I am bilingual. I went to, before they closed, the worst stores in ghetto Belfast and Broadway and Belfast area. Okay, ghetto ratchet, ghetto ratchet, Broadway and Belfast area in the southeast side of Houston. With a bald head heifer that was trying to get about go to job code before she got fired. Okay, this 2003 when she moved on, and then she went to Galveston. They were able to track her down the ass, and then that's why I was able to get her go to David Cross Job Center back in 2004 right after Jerry Jackson and Justin Timberlake situation in Super Bowl here in Houston. I never forget, back in 2010, I was putting in all type of job applications trying to get a job. That's when Obama had won. And the Bush recession still going on here in Houston. And it was a white woman said, well, Parenthood, since you probably need someone to speak Spanish. Now, I was going to church almost every Sunday, going to mass every Sunday then. And I said, excuse me, I would never take the job. Why? It's against my faith. I don't believe in abortion. Okay, we'll find out. So you gotta stay. I might not be perfect, and I might do a lot of sin on this channel, but there's some things out of my conscience. I do let my conscience be my God. I'm not gonna sit here and take money and preach to my Hispanic, so if I Hispanic blood later on, to my Hispanic brothers and sisters who their background is not from Louisiana, but it's from outside the border, to speak Spanish to them, to lower their birth rate. See, this is way before Trump and Wall. Okay, they was trying. They trying to get the Hispanic community real good. I see why a lot of anti-Catholic white missionaries who are Protestant, who brainwashed the African American descendant community if they left the Catholic Church or the Protestant Church, and the Hispanic community come after us in the faith like a bunch of savages, and I'll be just like Paul, was it John, told don't not invite them false teachers in your house. Okay, y'all know that verse in the Bible. Okay, don't invite them in your house. Okay, yes, and they not invited my house. Okay, we're trying to do a missionary on me. The laws will be called. They're trying to get rid of our faith so bad because it teaches us to keep our birth rate, to get married. Not thought and not have sex out of wedlock and be another hood rat and baby daddy drama thug. Okay. So they teaching us because when you say, Lord, Lord, you mistake think you're going to go to heaven. But Jesus said to himself, Lord, Lord, don't make go to heaven. That when they say Jesus make you Lord, your Savior, you be initial forever. No, you misinterpreted the word. That was about Nicodemus when he said that blood, water, born of water makes baptism. That's what he was talking about in that chapter chapter of John. Y'all, quit twisting that verse. It was talking about baptism. Okay, born a spirit of water. Okay, thank you. That's what born again is. But, y'all get on my nerves. Okay, if y'all teach that lie, but let's go back to Matthew 7, and Jesus said, what? You, Lord, don't make go to heaven. You gotta walk the walk, talk to get to heaven. That's why St. John said in Revelation that another unclean come to heaven. Okay, because as soon as y'all teach that message, I remember 20 years ago, I said, well, you know what? I'm going to go to heaven. I'm going to go ahead and die. But I ain't say like that. Let's go have sex. So I see why y'all continue to fornicate. But y'all, it's so funny. You throw stones on gay people, LGBT people, if they have sex amongst each other, because it is unnatural for two people of the same sex to have sex. Okay, you have to have a vagina and a penis, but you have to use it in marriage, not outside of marriage. Okay. Y'all sinning. Y'all can go to hell too. You talk about somebody going to hell, you're gonna go to hell, have all time bad mamas. And I'm saying because I'm not condemning nobody. All of us can go to hell, including myself, okay? But if you're not forgiven, repentant, okay? So let's get this straight. Only God knows who goes to heaven and hell. But at the same time, don't think that you out here making baby daddies and making baby mamas that you excluded in that your own condemnation. Because God don't condemn you, we condemn our own selves. Okay? That's why he gave us free will in Deuteronomy, okay? A blessing or a curse. So that thank you. We in charge of our own soul and salvation. Okay? So when we clean up our act, that's when we go to heaven, and he makes a choice whether we be forgiven. Not us, nobody, myself, nobody, even the preacher or the priest. Don't make a choice you're going to heaven or hell. Okay? When it's your last day on this earth after you leave your body. Okay? That flesh. Okay? The truth of the matter is, y'all over here telling folks want to save, always say that old lie that Jesus will debunk you in Matthew 7. That's why folks continue to make babies out of wedlock. Because it had me thinking that too. I said, well, guess what? I guess I go have a bunch of sex anyway because I'm going to go have anyway. Knowing it's a false teaching later on. Okay? I learned later on. Okay? So they want you to make babies and then make baby and you can't deal with baby mama, baby daddy drama. Abort them babies. He y'all talking about the rape. Can y'all please find the rapists out there who making these women have these babies? No, it ain't no rape. It's y'all trying to get y'all freak on. And you don't have the responsibility to get y'all with the the fact of getting your freak on. And so that's why y'all want to kill the baby like a selfish. Try not to cuss here because I've been talking about religion. You know I want to say the B-I-R-T, selfish, okay? You know I want to say, okay? So y'all being selfish, killing them babies. And then if y'all do keep the baby, you want to abuse the baby. And talking about, I made it, it's mine. And y'all gonna say, well, you been saying you wish you was aborted. Yeah, because people who are selfish, like my two parents, who didn't take care of me, had my grandparents on my dad said, take care of me, you want to run my life as an adult, knowing that's against the law. I can call 911 and laws like I told my dad back in July, 4th July 2008, that you cannot tell me what to do because I'm over the age of 18. The offended in Galatians was it chapter 5 or 4, where we no longer are slaves to the parents no more, as St. Paul was talking about in that first verses of Galatians 4. So don't use that I have to still obey my parents. No, I don't. Call it Galatians 4, I don't. Okay, thank you. Galatians, whatever it's called, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so point is, I don't have to. I'm no longer a slave, okay, anymore since I reached that age, okay? So point is, y'all now I have to obey on called Galatians, thank you. Truth of the matter is, the only person I obey is not God, okay? So, the truth of the matter is, y'all, okay? Y'all make these old fake interpretations of the Bible, the story, and then trying to abuse your kids. If you didn't lay down to make a kid, then you wouldn't have to deal with that problem. It's called, like Ghetto Twins was singing here in Houston. They're just Brittany did a remake of Responsibility. Zero's ex-girlfriend, Responsibility. Okay, it goes on both the men and the women. Keep your legs closed. Wait till you're married. Keep your big thing, little thing in your drawers. Okay, where you're sagging or not sagging at all. And maybe you will have to worry about baby mama and baby dad child support drama. You would have to be another statistic killing the baby of African American descent, whether it be dog or light or hair, king curse, because none of us ain't pure black. So y'all can't call this woman a coon. You the coons defend your white master what it considered to be liberal or conservative. You call me a coon for being called, no, I'm my own liberal. I run this. I'm my own slave and slave master. And the only one can stop that situation is God Almighty. No matter if you black, white, I sound like Michael Jackson song, black or white, or brown, or Asian, Hispanic, dark skin, light skin, kinky hair, curly hair, straight hair, so-called good hair, okay? Whatever your phenotype is. Blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, brown hair, red hair, purple, changing purple, green, purple, whatever your face. Bald head, no hair, hair weave, wig, toupee, or whatever your phenotype is. You don't run this. I got this. So I am my own slave and slave master. And I got one drops of black and brown, black and black, Spanish, Creole, French, Creole, Irish, English, Native American. So therefore, I'm my own slave and slave master. And I do what I want to do. Okay? So those views that are by Democrat plantation. I'm my own plantation owner. Okay? God dog and shoot. I run this with the both of the black and the white DNA and Native American. Okay? God dog it. Hello. So, truth of the matter is, I ride my own game. And don't forget, the sign that I represent is a Leo sign. Hello, I am a Leo. Okay? And we are natural born leaders. The Lion King, if you're a man, of the jungle, aka the real world, is like the jungle. It is. So that's why folks don't not like me, because I roar like a lion. You see all my rants? Thus my lion roar. That's my masculine trait, even though I'm feminine. But and I do like women, don't get it twisted. That's my lion roar. Okay? Thank you. I should play Simba in the movie Lion King. Okay, all what's it? Is it what the movie or the play that Beyonce in? I should play Simba because I am the Lion King. Okay, that's right. I'm a Lion King. Very proud to be a lion. Okay, that's why I'm hard headed biologically, and I do what I want to do, and I learn from my mistakes that I caused on my own. Now, and if you put a mistake in my life, then I'm gonna keep on blaming you for it. Okay, because you try to drag me into it. So that's how everybody defend this system. Then you know that the Marcus sector, a eugenics movement, trying to kill us in a movement called genocide, was trying to kill us. And any Republican come on my channel talking about blame me, call me baby because I'm a Democrat. First, I'm pro-life. You the one, your president, way before Reagan, Nixon allowed it to be legal. Yes, he did, because the tape recorder, just like they recorded LBJ saying Negroes, okay, after he signed the Civil Rights Bill. That's the recorder of Nixon saying, get rid of them black bastards. The war on drugs, okay, we know about the war on drugs, ain't about what it is, because later on the other presidents who Republican brought up here, the CIA, Reagan, and Bush, okay, let's call it before crooked Hillary husband made the 3 shots. No wonder Jimmy Iovine was trying to make that doggone secret meeting. It makes a lot of damn sense. With the prior president owns and records that had Suge Knight and all the rest of them Coonan and Death Row Records. I had to call it is. Let me tell you what I call it is. Y'all get mad because I got to deal with that burden here in racist state Texas. Anytime brother fuck up in the cusp here, who's a thug, I gotta see racist comments on here, so of course I'm gonna expose the business. Y'all must love being a slave. I don't consider myself a slave. I'm a free man of color. I'm a runaway, and I'm a free man of color. Whatever y'all choose to be, the house or the field, keep your positions and stop trying to include me in it. Okay, continue to pick that cotton ball again. Okay, all right, thank you. Or cook them pancakes. And serve massa and rub his back and his neck and his back and his ass and his crack. Okay, and his dick and his crack. Okay, thank you very much. Then we gotta do that race play bullshit. Anyway, thank you. Reality or not. The truth of the matter is, I'm gonna call it like it is. The truth of the matter is, that's why they had that secret meeting. Yes. That's why they had the Records Act in prior president, because slavery did not go away. 13th Amendment. That's why they try to market gangster rap and thug and get us why hip hop is dead. And it was all that making because that's why I vote for thought wrinkle ass Clinton. Hear it because I vote for Gary Johnson and I vote for Bernie Sanders. At least Bernie Sanders was out there fighting for us during Jim Crow, while she was working for whatever that doggone the intern, being an intern to a segregationist. Talking about old rotten old Hillary Clinton. Hillary Rotten Clinton, I shall call her. Hillary. Okay? That's why I vote for her rotten ass, wrinkled ass bitch. Okay? Yeah, I call her wrinkled ass bitch. I'm in the cussing here. Here it is, a wrinkled ass bitch. A white racist super predator. That's why she was saying all that shit. When Black Lives Matter confront her ass, guess what? She had nothing to say. Oh, she tried to get out, get out, get out. Then they had to talk to her. They had to be ignorant, brother. I'm sorry, brother. You was being ignorant when y'all was talking. And she had all them questions. Okay? And you couldn't answer them questions. I would answer straightforward, try to find the intelligent one is that I don't know about, find out. Okay? Hello. So, truth of the matter is, okay, Nixon, that's why they made Fox, the man who made Fox News was Nixon's friend. They was interviewing him during that time. And the war on drugs was to get rid of white liberals. That's why some of them become Republican or anti-black, but be our friend in the face, folks. And Akron seeing people who own drugs. This was after the hippie movement, the 60s in Woodstock. Okay, so that's why. So he the one made abortion legal. I keep hearing people say he was a good. No, he was not a good president. No, he was one of smile in your face, okay, but stabbing back type ones. No different than Cohen. Okay, no, I don't care. When you call that sister star ignorant, you was ignorant. I know y'all little dirty secret. You want to get rid of us. Get rid of us in entertainment. Get rid of us in the womb. Get rid of us in the justice system. Because if you want to call her ignorant, can you stop the damn police officers killing us? Can you make it extremely illegal or harsh sentence for a police officer to kill us? Can you break the news how the KK is part of the police department? Which isn't no 60s. They were doing it back in the 60s and before. I mean, why y'all shot? Y'all some gullible ass people. That's why I read by racism. Y'all get mad about me read by racism. Thank you. So, that's why I defend Star Power Parker, whatever her name is. Okay, because she trying to defend our people. She not being the Amberosa, okay, or Katrina Parsons. She is trying to defend our people. Okay, and y'all over here talk about Mexicans, because that's what I hear this time. Mexicans take it's too many. They need to build a wall. No, damn it. You need to have some kids in a marital sense. Stop buying two, because the sexual revolution, remember, and I'm not trying to stereotype African American people or white people. The stereotype was because a lot of people was going to church at the time, whether they're Protestant or Catholic, to get married. Have sex when you're married, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you got a girl pregnant, you was to get married, have a shotgun wedding, get married to her, okay? So that's what was back in the day. A lot of African American people doing Jim Crow. So it wasn't integration. It's the mindset in integration that caused the problem. Let me say it like that. What integration bad? Segregation made you poor. Your family were together. Of course, anybody gonna be together if they're going through a lot. Just like, for example, we can use TLC, fight against L.A. Reid and Babyface and Astor Records. When they were going through that, they was going a lot of beef, but they had to come together, fight to come in, and then they went by. So that's why Nina, a.k.a. Left Eye, was trying to do her own little project. Okay, later on she was killed. Okay. Or she caught in a car wreck, and I would be sure that was a setup, okay? They had to come together. You know, they had a little beef. Then once everything was done, they went back their separate ways. It's always like that, okay? I could me and the enemy, we're going to come together, fight an enemy. Let's say me and the homeboy here, we don't get along, we don't like each other, but we got, let's say a white supremacist trying to kill both of us. Me and that brother, Latino brother, we don't get along. We hate each other. We can come together and fight him and then go back our separate ways. That's always, I don't know how y'all dumbass folks don't get that, okay? So, yeah, doing segregation, y'all came together because y'all was in the hot seat and then with thin ice. But once the ice got thick, you get back to your separate ways. That's humankind, y'all. God dog it. So, the mindset destroyed segregation, integration. Because y'all thought that everything was going away. Okay, keep your eyes open while you thinking it, okay? When you enter the burning house, what do? You try to put it out. To put out the fire. Y'all sit here let them burn in the fire and act like it wasn't there. So therefore, y'all stop that, okay? Like y'all, when you integrate, you need to read about what you're dealing with, what type of people you're dealing with, type of culture. Read about their culture, read about their history. Thank you. You gotta do all that. You can't sit here and be gullible, and that's why y'all, when y'all get butthurt by them other races, I look at y'all and say, I told you so. You nothing wrong integrating, but you need to see yourself what you're getting yourself into before you start acting like everything is all peaches and cream, okay? That's why I read about racism. That's why I talk about racism. Because I want to be prepared in case anything happens, like a soldier in the army. You know, the guy was okay. We soldier in the army. Okay, you got to be prepared being a soldier. You can't go there and be weak, okay? You can't go in there and be weak. You gotta be prepared, gotta have basic training, gotta do all that stuff to fight a war. I can't get no weaklings to fight my damn war if I was in charge. Just like the football players. The NFL owners, who many were slave masters, like the one here in Texas, okay. But he knows he got sense enough to get the best brothers in Latino to try to fight, and white dudes to fight, to be in his game to win, right? He ain't gonna be weaklings. He gonna get someone like me to fight, get me to fight. I'll lose the game. Y'all be cussing me out if I fight on Texan game. Knowing that my football skills are not good. You gotta get the best trained ones to fight. That's how you do it. So when you went, y'all back in the day, when 1964, when they signed that bill, you should got prepared to be in that war. Okay, God, don't you dare bash Martin King and spit on his grave talking about integration. Cause my question is, since y'all don't claim y'all mixed background, y'all go to Africa and we have proud with Africans here. Okay, and they don't like us. So y'all shut the hell up, okay, with that nonsense. Truth of the matter is, when they signed that bill, there was a plan to get rid of us. And y'all was asleep. Y'all smoked dope and start having all these old sexual, because it was back in the day that many of our people didn't practice that immoral sexual stuff, whether it be straight, gay, bi, lesbian, whatever. Okay? So they happened, but it kept it on the low. That's why you know about Bessie Smith. Was it Bessie Smith? Yeah. Bessie Smith having sex with women, or either Ma Rainey, or either Ruskin, okay, or Langston Hughes. You know all about that until later on. Or later on, Barbara Jordan came out her secret when she died about her having a little white lover, okay, called like, you know about that, okay? So, but in white culture, you did, okay, here in America. So when we start participating in morals, starting to more, and going to the disco bar and having all the random sex and smoking and coke and all that, I'm saying to everybody, and we see, unlike in white people, they had the leverage to fall back. Some of y'all did not have the leverage to fall back. That's why it became an epidemic. Okay? And when y'all making these babies and forgot that you did not know that, and some of y'all who were religious didn't tell your kids about the birds and bees, they had to figure out themselves. That was also the reason why, okay? So, that's why. So that's why it became an epidemic here in the United States. And they made AIDS. I do believe that was a man-made disease. Okay, they made Ebola. That's a man-made disease to get rid of us. And even now, so that's why I'm here to defend this sister. Okay, I ain't defending this white man. I'm not defending him. Cohen, shut the hell up. You know the secret. Besides the entertainment industry being corrupt, besides the medical, and besides abortion, that white man that I do like his videos, who teaches you to be healthy, came out and said we gotta take vitamin D, because if because many of us have a low deficiency in the vitamin D, they giving us drugs and food in the hood. You know, why do you think we go to a Whole Food store, them things are expensive for a reason, but the nasty food, are cheap. It's a propaganda, because when you're poor, you buy stuff that's cheap, right? It's unhealthy. the what's good for you is gonna be expensive, and they make sure them white folks get them high wage positions that y'all don't fight over, but you fight over Jose and Juanita about. Okay, no offense. Okay, you don't fight them low wage positions. They trying to get rid of Devontae, Shaniqua, and Maria, and Guadalupe, Jose, and Nacio. Okay, and LaShawn and Waldemar okay. Thank you. And y'all keep fighting each other over some damn low wage position. That's why I look at y'all play that a Mexican take away. If it's some damn 7 25-hour jobs, I do not want it. God dog it, give me high wage. Give me 10. Till I'm getting paid at my job 10, baby. At my security. Yes, I am. It's a blessing. 10. When I did the haunted house, $12 out. Yes. I ain't trying to be cheap. I'm trying to be rich so I can sound like Dee, but I'm rich, bitch. Okay? A Trump type check. Okay? All right, I ain't thinking I'm not fighting over no. I might be on the welfare, but I'm trying to get the hell out of welfare. Okay? Why keep mean people? And what's wrong with public housing? It's like Nazi Germany, you idiot. God dog it. I'm sounding like the rock right here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They made public housing with that red line so you can rot in it. Y'all don't know, y'all. Ooh, y'all. I don't mean to cuss, but it does say the Bible that people suffer of a lack of knowledge. Hosea 4:6. Please, y'all talking about the Bible all the time? Get some knowledge. Okay? So that's why. But I'm getting paid. I don't work it, but I get paid 10 though, and I get paid. I was getting paid 12. I'm doing my Halloween thing. Okay, thank you. It's been blessed being paid a better wage. Okay, because I'm not fighting over no low wage position. Some immigrant from Latin America or Africa or the Caribbean countries don't speak Spanish about some low wage positions. Y'all some crazy people. That's the old Aunt Jemima positions. Y'all want Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben. You sure swinging low. Can't call me a coon. Because I want high wage. You don't have to worry about Juanita and Jose and Maria from the south of the border taking those positions. Okay? Because I'm like, no, I don't want them positions. I don't. When Vicente Fox said and Jesse Jackson got offended, excuse me, I don't think I was offended with that stupid doggone monkey looking stamp, the mean penguin, but I was offended by when he said the jobs we do not want. You damn right I don't want them damn jobs. I want high class money. I want to be on Trump level economically, okay? God dog it. And yes, before he was a racist, he already was. Before we found out he was one of my role models, let me know. I don't want no low wage and ghetto and looking ratchet positions. Y'all show are going on with y'all master's dream, okay? God dog it, please. I'm going against it. Yeah, I want them white dudes in like the buzz be offended by what I do. I want them. Damn, I sure do have a multiracial experience. Every point is get mad. Get mad. You mad, brah? And the way you black and white, you mad, brah? Shoes. Get that. I be like Nene. Say I'm rich, bitch. Okay, god dog. All right, what she told Sheree, baby. I love that line. Point is, that's my plan. So they trying to get rid of us in the pharmaceuticals with them drugs. I'm glad that white man revealed. I bought me a bottle of vitamin. I got 2 bottles of vitamin D in my kitchen. Yes, I do. I be cooking in the kitchen, mind my business. Like Red Moss said that song, trying to get gangster. Cause these bitches keep hating. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all know that song that Red Moss did with their brother. Okay, with young MIA in that song. Okay, okay, that I love that video. Where I was cooking, while I be cooking the kitchen, got me vitamin D up in that doggone house, kitchen. I got a bunch of pills, and then it's all legal. Ain't no illegal drugs in my kitchen. Okay. My house. I don't run a crack house at my house. Okay, so the point is, yeah, I bought me a bottle of vitamin D. I bought 2 bottles, one from Dollar Tree, and I bought one from Costco. So yes, I did. No, I bought the vitamin. I bought the fish oil. I was one of those stores bought me a vitamin. No, I think it was. No, it was. Hold on. Trying to think. One of them doggone my drug dealer with Walgreens. It wasn't. What's the other drug dealer? Um, Whole Foods store. It was really which one? What I buy the vitamin from? What drug did I buy it from? Was it Walmart? No, it had to be a CVS or Walgreens. Yeah, I bought me a bottle of. No, it had to be at Costco's because they had the high milligram. Cause I want to make sure they trying to kill us. Get old cheap food in the hood. Even they have what the foreigners high price some foods. Okay, in the corner store, car like it is. So they trying to give us cheap. For example, in the third world, in southern side area, the HEB, you go to HEB in the hood, okay, of all places. The food they have there is totally different HEB on Buffalo Speedway, right by Channel 13. Okay, let's call it like it is, about the river. Thank you. They got them doggone healthy foods. Okay, yeah, they show and promote in the white community. Call it like it is. Thank you. They trying to kill us. Like the movie Get Out. Y'all need to get out your slave mentality and stop bashing this sister. Okay? If you claim to be pro-black. Because this multiracial identified brother who probably multiracial is bringing more pro-black than all y'all who dissing her. Hello?